YouTube, it's Jonathan, and it is finally time for April favorites. April has been quite a rainy month where I am from, and by quite a rainy month, I mean it rained more than 2 or 3 times, which is a lot for my liking, and it's supposed to rain again today, so I am just not about the rain, so that is like my unfavorite of my favorites video. But I'm gonna start with makeup and then move into a couple skincare items, and then I have hair and body, and I've got a lot of things to talk about. You all knew this was gonna happen. Pure Minerals Liquid Veil is my foundation of the month. I am not wearing it today, which is weird, but I have been wearing this like all the time. I have 2 shades of it, which is like a sign that I really like something is when I buy it in 2 colors. I have light and medium. This is medium in my hand because I'm a little bit tan today. But yeah, I love it. It's versatile. I can get sheer medium, medium full. I can cover my blemishes with it. It's just kind of an everything nice little foundation. Not the best for traveling because it is like quite a large bottle. But it's amazing. I just love it. On my cheeks, I've been using this Smashbox LA Lights, which is a little like cream cheek and lip duo. I like it better for cheeks. Well, this color specifically, I like better for cheeks. I have the shade Silver Lake Sunset. Oh, yes, Silver Lake Sunset, which is kind of a peachy, nudie kind of shade, just right up my street. And it gives the cheeks like a nice kind of sheen, not super shiny, not super glittery, just very everyday, and great for spring. And I haven't noticed it melting off my face or kind of, you know, disappearing throughout the day. I think it does actually last quite a bit. It does have this little sponge dude on the other side. Not my favorite thing in the world. I tried it a couple times. I actually really like this for concealer, this little sponge. I like to put the concealer on and then pat with it, so this has been in my makeup bag for that. But yeah, over the lips, this color is just a little bit too nude for me. You might like this if you like a good nude lip, and it's not like, it's like shimmery and matte at the same time. It's not like overly glossy on the lips. It's kind of just natural looking. You all know I like to throw in an honorable mention when I try something new throughout the month that I haven't used for more than a couple weeks. I've had this for about a week so far. This is from CK1, and this is their new bronzer that they have limited edition for the summer, and it is just called Bronzer 100 Light Medium. And it's nice. It's not matte, but it's not shimmery. It's just, I have it on. I don't know how to explain it. It's mostly matte. It looks pretty matte, especially like in the tin. There's no like visible glitter or shimmer, but on the skin it just leaves kind of like a nice natural radiant finish, but there's no glitter, no shimmer, nothing, not even in direct sunlight. It just looks nice and natural and kind of, I'm looking in the viewfinder so I can try and find the word, but there's not a word. It just looks natural. At first the color did seem a little bit deep for me. It's called light medium, but it does have that distinctly yellowy kind of undertone that you don't find in a lot of bronzers, and that really works for my skin tone. I really love my Smashbox bronzer, but that has been discontinued, so I'm looking for a new love, and I think this guy might be the one. So again, of course, I'm falling in love with something that's limited edition, but I may pick up another one if I do find that I really like this. And CK1 is only found at Ulta, so if you like this and you want to try it on or get your hands on it, check there and check quickly because it is limited. I've got a beauty tool to talk about. I finally picked up a travel size eyelash curler. The traditional like scissor shaped eyelash curlers are amazing. They work really well. I love mine from Tarte, but it's so hard to travel with because it is quite, you know, big and awkward shaped. This fits much more easily into my makeup bag and is made travel so much easier. I can pack more things, like more, you know, color and stuff, and not take up half of my makeup bag with my eyelash curler. So this just kind of pops open, you squeeze it, and the curl lasts for quite a bit. And it does have an extra little rubber piece on there, so you can replace the one in there when it dies. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's an eyelash curler. It does its job, and it's cute and sleek and black, and I think it came in pink as well, but yeah, Japanese eyelash curler. I've got a fragrance to talk about, and this is one of those things that I never thought I would be into. This is a love it or hate it product. This is Angel from Terry Mugler, and it is amazing for me. I love the way it smells. It's sweet. It's technically a women's fragrance, but let me tell you, this is the most masculine women's fragrance ever, even though it is kind of more sweet, but it's much more masculine than some actually like men's fragrances. I don't know, you're probably scared that I'm showing you like a women's scent for a man, but I think it's absolutely fine for a man to wear. Definitely go and give it a sniff if you're interested in it, but again, this is like a love it or hate it, like 50-50 you're either really going to be into it, and if you like it, you'll love it, and if you aren't into it, you're absolutely going to think it smells like mothballs and you hate it. But it's got like literally everything in it. It's got notes of chocolate, it has notes of menthol, cotton candy, raspberry. There's absolutely nothing floral in it though, so that's amazing. Some people think that it's floral, but I just think it smells amazing. It definitely is more mature. It's definitely one of those, what's the word I'm looking for? Like grown-up signature, stronger, like, I don't want to use the word in your face, but if you don't like it, it'll definitely be in your face. But if you do like it, you'll love being around it. Yeah, it's definitely mature. I'm into it. I never thought that I would be, because when I first smelled it, I was like, leave it. But then I actually put it on my skin, and with my chemical makeup, I guess, it just really, really works. Smells nice for hours. This is 78% oils, which is super high for a fragrance, and yeah, it just lasts like literally hours and hours and hours and hours on your skin. They also make like lotion and shower gel and all sorts of stuff, but I think that if you layered them all, you'd like literally smell like this for 6 weeks. So I think just this fragrance is enough for me, and it's refillable. So when I finish it, instead of wasting glass and going through all of that, I can just have them pop the top off and refill this at anywhere that they sell the Thierry Mugler fragrances. I'm gonna talk about a couple of hair things just to get them out of the way. I literally like don't even want to speak about this, but I have been using Bosley because I'm so scared about my hair coming out. I like definitely am seeing a little receding going on in this area. Don't look at it. But I have been using Bosley. This is their like for visible thinning color treated hair, and it's the shampoo and the conditioner, and it also came with the volumizing treatment that I have in the bathroom and I didn't feel like going up to get. But yeah, it's good. I really think it's actually working. I know I've only been using it for 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and I use it 3 times a week. I wash my hair like every other day, sometimes every 2 days, depends on what it's doing. But yeah, I like it a lot. It smells good, it feels good, it does its job, and I do feel like my hair is thicker. I bet a lot of that is due to the thickening treatment, the scalp treatment, because that is kind of like a moussey texture, and I feel like it's probably really helping to add volume to my hair. But my hair does feel thicker. I see less of it coming out when I'm washing it and throughout the day. And yeah, so pretend this never happened. You don't know anything about my hair loss. Alright, let's talk about skin. I have been using the Simple Micellar, I don't know how you say it, the cleansing water. This stuff is the bomb. It gets off most makeup. I like to use this like as a pre-cleansing cleanser to just get the bulk of my makeup off, then go ahead and use my regular Purity, and it works pretty well. Sometimes I'll just use this if I'm having like a really like late morning and I just want to like swipe something across my face, put on some sunscreen, and get out of the door. Amazing for that as well. And yeah, it's simple, it's cheap, and it's effective. If you watched my video about masks, you'll recognize these 2 products. This one is the Deep Down Detox from Formula 1006, and I really like this one a lot. It's been my like savior throughout the month with blackheads on my nose and forehead. I just kind of slap this on, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, and I notice a lot of difference in my skin when I take this off. I notice that my skin is much more clear. It's been helping. I've had a few kind of breakouts in this area, and it's helping to clear those up. And I really like to use this after like a super long, hot, steamy shower so that my pores are nice and open, and this can really get in and deep clean them. And yeah, it's, again, cheap and effective, so I've been really into that combination of things. The drugstore is not usually where I tend to pick up my skincare and things like that, but I find that I can do pretty well with masks from the drugstore, so I picked this up earlier this month and I like it. A mask that is not from the drugstore is this one from Clinique. This is their Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I've had this little tube for a couple weeks and I've used it probably 5 or 6 times, and I am definitely going to be picking up the full size of this. This is like changed my life product. I put this on before bed over top of all of my evening skincare, and then I wake up and my skin is just nice and like refreshed, plump, like amazing moisture going on with this. And yeah, I actually like, I can't believe how many times I thought I was going to be able to use this sample or this travel size like twice, but it just keeps on going, and you don't even need that much. I use maybe like a pea and a half size, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm yelling. I have like an ear infection, in this year, and I feel like I'm yelling. So if I'm yelling, sorry. Anyways, this is amazing. It's also really great for sensitive skin since it is fragrance free and it's free of a lot of those chemicals, and Clinique is just great for sensitive skin in general. But yeah, I definitely will pick up the large size of this. My skin really has been liking that. With this, I also occasionally like to mix in my faux tan for the face and then kind of give myself a bronzing overnight mask so I wake up nice and refreshed with moisturized skin as well as bronzed skin. Last thing is a body product. This is from Bliss. This is part of their Fat Girl Slim range, and this is the Hide and Glow Seek Firming and Luminous Tinted Body Spray. So this product is from their Fat Girl Slim range, and I know that I'm not fat and I don't have like a lot of skin firming and toning to do, but I really got this because it has it's basically gold glitter for your body. Let's just put that out there. This is the medium to deep shade. I would definitely recommend this for everyone. The light one didn't do much for me, and I'm super, super fair. But yeah, it's basically just gold spray glitter for your body. You put it on. I like to put this on my legs when I'm wearing shorts or on my arms when I'm wearing short sleeves. Just makes your skin look nice and shiny and cute and beautiful and tan, and it looks really great over top of a fake tan because it just enhances it by giving it that golden like iridescence. And yeah, I mean, I know, yes, it's called Fat Girl Slim and I'm not fat, but I haven't been using it for the like firming properties. I just really like the fact that it's spray glitter. So my biggest, favoritist favorite of all the favorites is going to be this right here. You may have seen this at the beginning of my most recent videos as well as at the end and on my homepage. This is me, right there. It's a little illustration of me. I had a logo designed from Sprig Designs. You can check out Sprig on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All of those things will be linked in the description bar below. So if you're interested in having some graphics designed, definitely give their page a check out because they're amazing. They worked with me so closely to get all the coloring and shapes right. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I love the eyebrows. I love everything about it. I also had things designed for, you know, like my banner on my page. I had business cards designed. They worked with me, or she specifically worked with me to make everything just right and perfect, and I'm obsessed with all of it and I love it so, so much. So huge thank you to Sprig Designs. Alright, that was everything that I had to talk about today. I hope you all enjoyed my favorites. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions at all, leave those in the comments bar below or tweet them to me and I will definitely get back to you with that.